Classico de acceso.
Wanting more behind the lens with a collector's mind. I'm bailing truths in the darkest night. Greater gems, the stars ignite under gem-made guiding light.
Hot boy.
They're saying I'm harmless, call me Cassidy, I'm bringing the carnage. Story the farthest, I'm a psychopath with a joker's lab bipolar. So there's two of me and only one of you, so do the math. I leave you stunned without the flash. No Wally West, no Barry Allen, reverse flash. They can't stand it, comic flow, they can't stand it. I'm incredible, unforgettable, something like Mint Collectibles, ayy. I'm a Gemini and we get it right. We amazing, no spider bites, so we doing reviews and getting the views. Venom my ooze, book of the week, come see me Wednesday and see what I choose. If it's about comments, then I got the news. Subscribe to the channel and you'll never lose, ayy. I show what I got and what's in the box. On top of my comments whenever they drop. Tell you what's coming and tell you what's hot. We keep it professional. We Mint Collectibles.
This video is brought to you by Bad Music issue number 1. Following the battle at the Ninja Funk Dojo and the capture of BB, Bad Music retreats to their headquarters at the Nexus. With the love of Laser Wolf's life as irresistible bait, there's no doubt in Queen Bad's mind that her nemesis will come knocking and she's ready for them. Will Laser Wolf, JPG McFly, and Wolfgang see the trap for what it is or run headlong into disaster? Find out in Ninja Funk Bad Music number 1, hitting your LCS this October.
All right, y'all. It's time for the big chop. Getting sick of dealing with this long hair, all on my neck, getting greasy in one day, gotta wash it, deal with a head full of wet hair. Feel like I'm getting headaches from putting it in a man bun all day. Nobody wants the man bun anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and chop it. Got a 1.5 guard. I don't know if it's gonna be able to do it like this. Let's just try it out, y'all. Dang, that's it. There's no coming back now, y'all. It's like Shane from The Walking Dead. Boy's looking like Classic Gem already, yo. I'm liking it already, to be honest. Your boy's back already. Classic Gem. With the low cut. There we go, y'all. I'm gonna go take a look in the mirror, make sure I get the back, make sure I don't have any long strands left. But it's the Minty Fresh Morning Show. Good morning, y'all.
Good morning, everybody. It's your boy, Gem Mintico, Classico, and we got your girl, Fabulous Phie, in the house. Good morning, everybody.
You don't get to say mine for me.
I didn't want to leave you hanging and not knowing what to follow up. Classico,
no, you do.
Mintico.
It's your favorite thing to do every day. It's your girl fucking Phie.
Fucking Phie actually works. What's going on, everybody? Good morning. Good morning, yo.
He sends me a picture of a loose pile of hair. He's like, do you want this? It's like, no, it needs to be in a ponytail before you cut it.
No, I wasn't going to do all the ponytail cuts. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody who was hanging out last night. Las Cruces, Flippy. I'm going to miss long hair Gem. So I teased it last night on IG. You know I always got to tease shit.
Steven cannot. He's physically incapable of keeping a secret.
But the tease, did you see the tease?
He can't do it. He cannot do it.
Did you see the tease?
Babe, you didn't tease it. You just let people know that you were doing it.
tease.
Yeah, we know. It's not. It's
Yeah.
Not, you didn't.
But based on the tease, you didn't know if I was going to do it or not. It could have been clickbait. You didn't know if I was going to do it or not. Yo, we got a big show today. We got a What's in the Box. We got a Gem Mint testimonial / collection review. We're going to look at somebody else's collection. I thought we had something else. I guess that's it.
Today is our 23-year wedding or dating anniversary. That's what you fucking forgot.
This is the real anniversary. First of all, it's going to blow your mind how I didn't forget later, but that's besides the point. It is our 23-year dating anniversary. It's the anniversary that we really always celebrated. We never really celebrated the wedding anniversary. We would always forget. We would actually only remember when her grandmother would call because it's her grandmother's birthday on that day. And we were like, oh, shit, it's our anniversary. Because we were celebrating this anniversary for what? How many years before? 7 years before? So I'm going to take Phie to an exclusive restaurant. It's her favorite restaurant. It's hard to get reservations.
Because they don't really do any.
They're
like,
it's a high class. It's a high class joint.
What? For fucking what?
So I'm taking Phie to her favorite restaurant tonight.
Guess what my favorite restaurant is? Don't tell them, babe. Because you don't let people guess anything.
I think real Geminites in the chat will remember Phie's favorite restaurant.
Damn, Stan Cartman Kenny did come with a good one though. Sizzler. I would love to go to a Sizzler.
Comic Addicts was here 2 a.m. talking about, yo, what's up? I'm happy because the Raiders won. Congrats. I just hope everybody had fun. Yeah, my ass in here writing 11 p.m. writing comments. Hey, we appreciate it, man. It's got to be good for something. Flippy's happy for the Chiefs one. First of all, this guy is He's in Australia or the UK? Flippy's in Australia, right? No, he's in the UK.
Yes, no, yes,
Yeah.
no, yes.
Scotty Arms, what's up? Dave Radcliffe, good morning.
No, nobody's guessed it. I'm not even gonna say it.
I hated the weekend because I missed you guys so damn much.
Missed you guys.
Same. Phie was saying that too. I do stream Wukong, but it's a different time. It's sporadic.
They don't want to see me on the fucking.
They don't want to see me like
video
this.
game shit.
Yo, Classic Gem is back. GT Key is in the house. What's up? Circumstances.
What's
Perry's
up?
in the house. What's up, DJ Links?
No, you guys have to guess it. I've said it before. It's ridiculous. You're gonna be like, "That's your favorite restaurant." It's my favorite place to go eat.
So mid.
Eric Thompson's got the ticket, but that's not the right place.
Drew Stevens came through just saying good morning. He's hitting class, so he wasn't able to make it. Hamad's in the house.
I don't eat seafood.
Eric Thompson's in the house, says, love that the PS5 pulled through. Charging paddles clear. Don't go dying on me. So if you guys have seen my community post, I had a little bit of a scare with the PS5. I was performing surgery on it. It wasn't turning on. I was tripping because I was like, first of all, the PS5 is expensive. The PS5 Pro is even more expensive. So I'm trying to troubleshoot all these things. We had brownouts over the last couple of days because, you know, we've seen our microwave clock reset and all that.
Well, how do you know it's a brownout?
Because a blackout would have been like, we didn't even know we had a power outage.
I mean, if it goes out for a little tiny second,
Anyway,
that's not a brownout.
So what ended up happening was I was troubleshooting all types of things to no avail. And I ended up just running the HDMI cord directly from the TV to the PlayStation, bypassing the Elgato capture card, and it was working. So I was like, okay, cool. The PS5 works. Screw the streaming. I just didn't really want to lose my Wukong progress. And so I figured out what?
Is that really?
Yeah, that's what I was really tripping on. Because if I bought a new PS5, it wouldn't have had my save game. Unless it saves to the cloud these days. I don't think it does.
Ooh.
But anyways, so then I'm thinking there's something wrong with the capture card. I'm thinking about going to buy a new one. I'm like, oh, this shit was $100. Fuck all that. So I don't know. I think I saw somewhere on one of these troubleshooting videos that it was the HDCP, not Hypnotized Camp Posse. But there's like this setting in PS5 that you have to turn off if you want to like stream for whatever reason. And it was on. So I'm thinking maybe it got turned back on when the PS5 was shut down improperly. Anyway, I turned that off, put the capture card back in, streamed Wukong yesterday, and we cleared chapter 5. I'm one timing big bosses. We are on the last chapter, chapter 6 of Wukong, which is a shorter chapter. And then we're going to go ahead and do the cleanup to platinum that game, y'all. So that's what happened with the PS5. Oh, and speaking of my boy Eric Thompson, literally him right now working at the golf course. He said it's raining outside. So this is my boy Eric Thompson smoking a joint.
Got to keep your head on a swivel, right?
Yeah, on the golf course.
On the golf green, you got to keep your head on the swivel.
Damn. Dillette in the house. What's up?
Extreme
Perry,
Channel gets it.
Extreme Channel knows. Yeah. Got to keep an eye out on them golf courses.
Phie's expression is, what the fuck is he talking about? Who the fuck cares?
How about with the PS5?
That's my face.
Isaac, what's going on? Yeah, man. Had a good weekend, except I was tripping on the PS5 thing for a minute.
He's like asking me about it. I'm like, babe, I barely grasp how computers work. I don't get it. Like, just plug it into your computer.
Plug it in.
He's like, you don't get it. There's this and that.
I was trying to explain it to her.
Particles floating through the air, and then they go to the other side and they recommunicate.
I never said anything of the sort.
Fuck.
Despite Wisdom says IGN's the only outlet to give the Penguin Show a 5 out of 10 while everyone else is praising it. Personally, can't wait to see it. It looks pretty good, but I don't know if I'm going to catch it. It's on HBO Max. I don't think we even have HBO.
Listen, HBO's for people who watch dirty movies.
Right? What about Cinemax? Is that still a thing?
Skinemax?
I think Cinemax is part of the HBO streaming bundle you can buy.
I feel like children today have no knowledge of the last button on the remote because you don't watch cable. Like, the last button is what I think about when I think about
these days. You could just go online and get it all for free.
Well, yeah, like.
Good morning, Ronnie Boy. What's up, JSS?
Edispina, I appreciate you. Says Phie's not angry. She's passionate. So passionate.
The reviews bring the passion out. Rich G, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, I like the yo, babe, did you see this Minty Fresh Morning Show logo?
It's cool.
Very cool, right? I like how it's flocked.
Who did it?
AI. And I ain't talking about Allen Iverson. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Isaac? Any big future projects or collaborations you can share with us? I don't think so. I don't think I got anything on the works.
I'm working on I'm working on some custom bags right now, but I have this Hulk bag that's like it's romanticizing me right now. I'm so eager.
It's seducing you.
It is.
Mike Cecilia says the Mintico Classico is a 40-year-old Calyx barrel aged wine from the Florida vineyards. It's full body with subtle hits of watermelon, dreams, and especially lore.
You forgot Flocka.
Why? Because it's from Florida?
Yes. With subtle insanity notes of Flocka.
What up, Robert Mulder? Robert was there popping into the Wukong streams.
Mulder, Scully.
So am I going to stream Woo today? I think I'm going to, but it's not going to be in the evening because we're going to be out on a night out on the town. Did we tell them your favorite restaurant yet? We still haven't?
Nobody's guessed it. I'm not saying it until somebody guesses it. I don't eat seafood. And I love a good old-fashioned family feed bag.
I was going to say that, but again, I doubt they'll understand. Ian Calderon, what's up? Mox Swagger in the house. Huffster, what's going on? Gem and Phie, be worthy, mighty Mjolnir.
What's up, Huffster? The Extreme channel says Portillo's, 100%.
That's Mr. X's favorite joint.
You went a little too lowbrow. We need to bring it up just a smidge, just a hair.
It's just above fast food.
Just above fast food.
Just
below
a
an Eden
respectable establishment.
eatery.
Yeah.
Eric, you're so close.
Olive
the
Garden.
First letter. If I give you the first letter,
No,
it will give it away.
Flippy came right
give
back.
It away.
MJ's on the drive home special. Appreciate you guys doing this daily in the week. Yes, sir.
90 MFCs still going Flanagan's. You're close.
Flanagan's. The free cups were dope.
SG, send me your address. You're getting a patch in the mail.
SG.
I still haven't gotten whoever's got it right last time. I was gonna send them. It is Friday,
and they got a bunch of crazy crap on the wall.
That's my favorite part. Is the crazy crap on the wall.
Joe's in the house. What's up, Dilla?
Outback is a good one. Buka is not my shit. That is this guy right here.
Mock wants to know, Phie, why has Jem never pierced his ears? He said Saturday to remind you today.
He hasn't pierced his ears. Because first of all, you've never felt these ears? They're so chewable. I can't tell you how glad I am that he has not pierced these because these have been in my mouth.
Flintstone's chewable morphine. First of all,
they're the perfect texture. If he were to pierce them and then he had that little disgusting hole in his ear that I would have to have like sebum go in my mouth, I would vom.
You know what's funny? I was just looking in the mirror. I feel like I haven't seen this tattoo in a long ass time because my hair has been like down here for a long time now. All
right, JSS Brooklyn, I'll take it. I'll have it. If you're telling me I can have it. He says he actually has a classic ashtray from old school TGI Fridays.
A classic ashtray is gangster as F.
I love Fridays.
Why do you love Fridays?
I get the same thing every time.
What is it?
It's only it's more basic than this place itself. I just love it. I love it.
I just love it. So this is when the hair thing was playing. Oh snap! Damn, skinhead. It's not skin. It's 1.5 guard. Whippy says no.
Tomorrow's my head.
Ed Ospina says I detest man buns. Oh snap! There goes the hair. No way. Dan L, what up?
I can't cut all my hair off like that though. A, because I'm a girl, but B, because my ponytail is so heavy. I have a flat spot on the back of my head where my ponytail goes. I have corners on my head.
Why are we
don't want people
volunteering
to
this
see
info?
that. I don't want people to see that.
You don't want to see me like this. No turning back. Old Gem back. This episode is a key issue.
Reaper, I agree. I would have wanted him to do a heavy, very sharp Edgar cut.
Nah, but you know what? I was yesterday. I was like, you know what? I just felt like making a change for the reasons I expressed in the video. I felt so good after I did it too. I felt like, man, we have a shower that has a waterfall thing, so it only comes on the top of your head. So when I had hair, it was always a pain in the ass, man. It's just too much to get into. Dead Man says he's back. Jaggernaut says crap. Flippy's unsubbing. Good morning, Britney Spears. That was very Britney Spears-esque with the strands hanging out. Just imagine if he left the Jedi tail on there. I know, right? The rat tail. That's what my kids were saying. What's up, Chad? Fresh cut gem. No transition, straight to a number 2.
Isaac LeJohn says gem with a boosie fade.
How many years
You
growth?
should have did Wix.
I think that was like a I think that was like a year and a half growth. Jim went back in time. Damn. Flippy says, nah, sad to see it go, but great to have classic buzzed Gem back. Rest in peace, Gem's beautiful hair splendor. Damn, I just got jump scared.
Gordy Powell, good morning.
Look, there's a watermelon to the right and the left today. Is it? Oh, my head. Should have did the rat tail. That 187.
That's what he did to the hair.
Long hair will be back in a year or so. Yeah, I'm wondering if I should even keep it short or just grow it straight back from here and just get that whole process going again. Ooh wee.
Ooh wee.
Yeah, that's the only thing. When I cut it, I was like, damn, now I can't really pull off the Gambit cosplay for Halloween. All right, we're gonna do a what's in the box.
I guess you don't give a fuck about what we want for Halloween. Babe, you still don't get it. You still don't get it. You still don't get it.
Oh yeah, congrats for the anniversary. Nah, not Pizza Hut.
Our
Chuck E.
daughter
Cheese's.
turns 20 on Friday. We it's at that point where birthday gifts. I need you to move.
I thought it was such an easy thing.
I know, but this paper is
Jem waited 7 years to put a ring on it. We were young as hell. I met her at 16.
No, he didn't wait. When I got pregnant the first time, he proposed, and we just didn't have
Phie turned me down.
the time.
Dr. Quantiverse on Twitch says watermelon is life. Wait, the hair, bro? Yes, sir. Red Lobster, yeah, shenanigans, Taco Bell. All right, guys. So we got a quick what's in the box. So we got to hit him with that.
Ooh wee.
What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? So this is from my boy Fausto. He writes a note.
I feel like you're saying his name wrong.
How would you say it?
Fausto.
He goes by Sketch Card Hive on Instagram. He says, I've been a huge fan of the show for a long time, and your channel has always been a source of inspiration to me. Enjoy the Marvel cards. So this is a dude that I talked to years ago. When around the time when I first dropped the video on the 92 Marvel Masterpieces. And then he hit me up recently. I guess he like kind of works for the CGC grading portion. I don't know that he works for them. He's like a head consultant or senior consultant.
Mm-hmm.
So he gave us a sealed pack of Wolverine from
what
then
the heck is that next
till
one?
now. Should we break this or no?
No.
Let us know in the chat. Break this or keep it sealed.
That next one I'm interested in.
He sent a CGC graded card. This is a Deadpool. Pleased to meet you. Let me see. It's a 9.5 mint. Is this signed or something? Oh, signed by Rob Liefeld, y'all. Signature Series CGC card, 9.5. There's the Rob Liefeld sig in black.
Damn.
It's got like a purple foil upper deck on the top. Very cool. Bro, that's dope.
You guys don't know this, but the earliest, like my first appearances on the channel, I've got a massive undercut from ear to ear, all the way around the back of my head. I had shaved my head.
Oh, damn. What is this? Hold on. So we also got this. I'm going to open this up, but the first thing I see is the gold Just Go Miles Morales from the 2016 Marvel Masterpieces.
February 1991. I was 6 years old.
What did he send here? All right, so let's take a look at these real quick. Damn. So the Joe Just Go Miles.
Dang. Oh my God, this was such a great thing to send.
2015 Marvel Masterpiece, they're calling it. Gold Foil Signature Series. Then here's the Psylocke one.
I do eat the seeds. They're full of magnesium.
Okay, then we got the Gamora. This one is, wow, number 1204 out of 1999. So what is this one going on with this one? It's just the it's the Gamora silver one, but this is a numbered card. I actually don't have any cards from the set at all. Here is a Marvel Unbound Rogue. This is also a numbered card, 161 out of 299. It's a canvas card.
Canvas.
Yeah, you want to see the texture?
Ooh, that sounds like it's a for me.
Marvel Flair Power Blast, Odin. Odin's son.
Oh, it's textured like canvas,
what I
but
said.
it's paper. Hutch with the 33 months.
Power Blast. Hulk from the Marvel Flare. Very cool. I actually do have some of these. I don't think I have those two, though. God Emperor Doom. Mechanical Blast. Marvel Flare card.
33 months, man. Coming up on
Oh, what are these?
3 years.
Of the Silver Age. So Heroes of the Silver Age. I've never seen these cards. You got a Thing, Spider-Man, Human Torch. These are like super thin, these cards.
No, they're regular thickness.
I'm just used to the other ones.
Yep.
Got a couple of from the Wolverine set, medallion cards, Deadpool and Daredevil. Very cool.
Sinat.
Joe Sinnott. Got another medallion for Hulkster.
Yeah, we got Flippy's talking about Alien Isolation's next game. Are you almost done with what the hell you're playing?
I'm almost done with Wukong as far as the main story, and then we got to do some cleanup. This is the last loose card here from the 2022 Fleer Ultra Avengers, Archangel.
Is that the Where's My Hug? Or
Which one?
you said he went from Where's My Hug to...
Oh, the best glow up in comics.
Yeah.
And then there's one more that he's got extra protected here. Very cool.
TMX is upset. He said, where did your hair go? He chopped it off yesterday. You missed the little video Jem made.
Yeah. Check out the beginning of the video real quick. Ooh, this is a signed number 1254 out of 1499. This is the... Is this signed? I don't know if it's signed or not, but it is. It must be, right? Hold on, I'm trying to read right here.
Mm-hmm.
Dan Dos Santos. It looks like a signed card. Jubilee. And they got it in the hard plastic. I got to look it up. I got to look up more. It looks like it's signed, though. For sure. Yo, so big thank you to
Faust.
Sketch Card Hive, my boy Faust McNoust with the trading cards. Oh, what did they say about the Wolverine pack? Keep it sealed or pop it?
No one said a fucking thing about it.
So that means they don't give a damn.
They don't give a damn.
I don't give a damn. Well,
I
care.
You got a super chat.
All right, let's take a look at everything. That's
V33, the highest degree.
That can you handle it? That is the what's in the box for today.
Have you never held a card case, babe? You put the cards in the skinny small side.
You put the cards in the case.
The big
Hutch, good morning, member for 33 months. We got the super chat 5 Singapore dollars from V33. He says, wow, you're live. I wanted to thank you for all the comic book reviews. Help me with making educated purposes instead of wasting money. Your videos helped a lot. Yo, thank you so much for dropping by, dropping the super chat, showing love.
Thank you.
And all that.
Icy Bird, good morning.
All right, let me get caught up here.
Do not close the box. Icy Bird says, do not close the box.
Yeah, keep it closed.
It's closed.
Outback. Ooh, that would have probably been a close second for you for favorite restaurants.
That's another good one.
Should we do a top 5 restaurant tier right now? Well, there's a lot of local
they're
ones.
My top.
Right. Yeah.
That doesn't say a lot. And Checkers is on that list. Open the pack.
So Stan Card Mechanic, low key, that's what I was kind of worried about. I'm like, yo, they were timed to die just as the next gen gets introduced. I thought they were pulling an Apple on us real quick. They said pack, open it.
90 MFC says open
So
it.
Chad says open it.
Icy Bird says open it. Hamad says open it. Flippy says open it. Perry says rip it open.
Everyday collector in the house. Steve Berg, hair is gone.
I think we should wait for more response.
It does save to cloud if you set it up that way. I got to see if I have it set up that way.
Nice to know.
One day you guys should do a stream wearing matching outfits or shirts or do a swap.
Jim can't wear my clothes.
Brownout sounds like a very spicy meal aftermath kind of thing. Ooh, should we see what we got? All right, guys.
Goods, baby.
Wolverine from then till now. What is this? Cyber. Read the pack. What is these from? From 1990.
These are from
92.
Your mom.
And then we got Colossus,
92.
Kitty Pryde, Nightcrawler, Cyclops. 90s cards, yo. Let's see what else we got. Ooh. Original Hulk 180, 181 Wolverine.
I love these cards. Cheesecake Factory is a good one. Arnold Knight says burn it.
Little recoloring on the Wolverine 9, I think it is. Mr. Fix It
Patch?
with Patch. Recreated in Wolverine and Deadpool. Little brown and tan with Nick Fury. Wolverine in his Shield days. We've got Wolverine in the Savage Land. It looks like Sam Keith artwork. Wolverine from then until now.
Checkers fries are fire.
What is this? Scylla. So Wolverine, you got Jubilee, your boy Gambit. I like how we got the zoom fixed. Oh, we got, what's this called again? Yeah, the Reavers with Lady Deathstrike. And I ain't talking about Reaver Rocks.
You know what I'm saying?
Nice little brown and tan. So no prism cards, just all base cards in this set. But that's how it goes sometimes. Wolverine, Jean Grey, Angel.
Back when you got double-digit number of cards in the pack, when they were all the same thickness, when you didn't have some that were, you're just getting 2 in this pack. Why did they make these cards so thick so that they can't bend?
So I
they keep their
asked
shape
that
longer.
That, and I think they were saying so that it felt more premium and it didn't feel like a thin, flimsy card. But then someone was saying for grading, now you added 4 extra corners. Like it's harder to grade those cards.
Yeah,
Crazy.
yeah, it's absolutely right. 4 extra corners and 4 extra sides.
I'm not going to read Dan L's comment for sure. Ed Ospina says, I turn off breakers during thunderstorms. Yeah, we don't do that. We probably should. Well, hair is gone. Did it go live for the buzz? Yeah, because then I figured I would be all itchy. Like I had hair all over me. I just figured it'd be better to maybe just record it. And I'm going to drop it as a reel and a short later for those who missed.
Maybe we have to do like I have been brainstorming how I can do GemCon.
Dirty Diggler in the house.
And I just can't imagine us being able to do it with, like, we have to do like 20 people at a time.
20 people at a time for GemCon?
Yeah.
So an intimate setting?
Intimate setting. Shoney's.
That's a Florida thing.
I love Shoney's.
I was going to say that had to be Chad. It was.
I love Shoney's.
Since when do people listen to IGN?
Smoky Bones is good too.
First of all, you guys have seen me go through a lot of changes. Imagine Phie. Phie's like, Phie, what's it like to see Gem go through a lot of different looks over the last 23 years? First of all, she's known me when I had no tattoos. Long hair, short hair, skinny, fat, in between.
Young, old.
Gray hairs. 17-year-old.
Mean, nice. Well, not really nice so much, but mostly mean.
I'm the nicest motherfucker, man.
Yeah, to everybody else.
She's seen changes in me over 23 years.
Still, I see no changes. No.
All I see is Mock Swagger said last button came in clutch.
DMX's Phie has looked the same since 1999. I wish.
She's gone through less changes than me, but I've seen her get pregnant twice. She did have that undercut haircut she was yapping about. Alex Lordemeyer in the house. Good morning. Passionate with rage is Malik. She's going to passionate the fuck out of me one day.
You guys, if you let me get too comfortable with you, it's just going to only become rage.
Mm-hmm.
It'll just.
She's got a lot of suppressed rage.
Only rage forever.
Flanagan's for sure. Mike Spina. What's the restaurant? I'm dying over here.
Damn, I really want to get our relationship picture book so I can show them what we looked like as kids.
Go get it real quick.
It's in that box over there. Remember we were going through the box yesterday? It's in there.
We're slowly unpacking as each day goes on. Stan Carmen Kenny says Arby's. Said no one ever. Flippy got his hair braided over the weekend, rocking the box braids right now. I wish Phie would have did it for me, but it's like pulling teeth.
I wish I could get my teeth pulled.
Oh, big VGV in the house. What's up? Buca de Beppo. I would like to go there.
Arnold Knight, we already said it. It was Fridays. TGI Friday.
Arnold Knight, we're dropping off that package after the show. We went yesterday.
Why on Sunday is UPS they open at noon?
So
it's just
on Saturday they're open like 8 to 3, and then Sunday they're open noon to 5. Like, bro, just make it the same hours every day of the week if you're gonna be open 7 days a week already. What up, Mega? What is this? Meagle? Say it, babe. Mega Loratio.
Lorado.
Mega Lorado in the house. What up?
Lorea? I don't know.
All right, guys. So we got a quick thing I want to go over. Somebody took the time to write me this beautiful email.
Mega Loriato.
It's kind of a long email, though. Should I read the whole thing? I guess I should, right? And then we'll show this guy's collection.
They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. The song,
Eat the cat. Eat
hits.
the cat.
it's so good.
TGA Fridays is still around. All right, guys. So Chris sent me this email, and he says, "Hey, Jem, I stumbled upon your content many years ago, 5 or 6, and I was immediately fascinated by these absurd and insane statues you were showing off. I'd never seen anything like it. At the time I found your channel, I had never even read a comic in my life. I can't even recall how I found you specifically because my feed had nothing to do with comics. I wasn't even a fan of the MCU movies. As soon as I found your channel, I went to go show my wife, look at this crazy dude who collects these giant statues. My wife knew as a collector that I was a collector at heart, and she assumed I wanted one, but I told her flat out, no way I'm buying those statues, but they are kind of cool. The issue was I didn't plan on buying Omnibus, specifically Uncanny X-Men 1. I just wanted to check it out, and I thought the book looked cool. As soon as that book arrived, I fell in love and got hooked. Long story short, that one Omni turned into a pretty large comic and statue collection." He says, "I'm not on social media. I don't comment on YouTube or the live chat, but I do listen to all your content. I wanted to send this email to show some support, hopefully give you a little context for the stream, but also just to show that I exist, and I bet there are more like me. In my opinion, you were..." I don't know. I didn't read it too much forward. "In my opinion, you were on the Whatnot payroll when it should have been Sideshow paying you the entire time." Okay, I did read that. "My entire statue collection wouldn't exist without you. You sold these statues with the reviews that bring the passions out, and it's absolutely bullshit. You aren't getting a cut." Sideshow looks out, man. We work together. He says, "Like I said, I doubt I'm the only one who wouldn't know about Sideshow if it wasn't for Gem Mint." Okay. All right. So he says, on to the content. "A couple weeks ago, you asked for people to send in their collections. I'm not only addicted to collecting these things like Gem Mint, but also to making things like Phie Mint." So he's a creator as well. He says, "Statues / omnis are just one of the things I collect. And I've gotten pretty good at building displays for my collections over time. So I'm going to show you his collection. My omnis are in calyx, but I built them into the wall to look like custom shelving." See, I kind of like that idea. Like just carve out a little space. We'll see it. "For my statues," should I pull it up right now? Now that we're looking at it? Now that we're talking about it?
Arnold Knight says he won a Saved by the Bell trivia night contest at Fridays like 15 years ago.
That's what's up.
That is what's up.
So this is the built-in to the wall calyx, and you can see he's got Berserk on top. He got a lot of Spider-Man omnis.
Only thing missing is the Berserk bookends.
That would be perfect up top, right?
It's like the perfect amount of space. And if you got the white like sketch ones.
And then he got this side. I like how he's got this slanted wall. He got some slabs, life-size bust, Sideshow and Spider-Man. He's got, these are the DC books. It looks like the Tash, how do you say that? Tashin oversized books. And then he says, "For the statues, I used Uline industrial grade shelving that I upholstered with black pleather. I have all my down/up lights hidden from view, and all wires are hidden, matching cable raceways. I've attached a bunch of pictures. Probably need to send some in separate emails. Like I said, statues and omnis are just one of my collections. Most of the others aren't relevant to the channel, so I won't send pics, but I will include some pics of my pinball collection. I figured you / the Geminites would get a kick out of it since it's in the comic/arcade realm. I don't know if you've ever dipped into pinball, the pinball community, but a big part of the hobby is the new game reveal trailers. Last week, Stern Pinball put out a trailer for their newest pin, the Uncanny X-Men. Somebody did send me that, actually, the video, which is making big waves in the hobby. The first video below is a 1-minute trailer, and the second video is a 5-minute deep dive. Like I said, I don't think this area of comics arcade is on everyone's radar, so it could be good content for the stream. So I've always been an arcade guy. I never got into pinball. Like, I've played pinball, but I'm not like really into the pinball. So anyway, this is the statue collection. Still got omnis on the bottom.
Now he said that he got these shelves from Uline. It's like like a company that makes things for businesses. They do a lot of like cardboard boxes, packaging bags.
I see. I like how he's got the Ghost Rider and the Daniel Knight Dark Knight Returns. Like, they're on. The light ups are on. You can't even see any wires anywhere. So he's got that somewhere behind the setup. And I kind of like how he has more shelves than statue space. That's smart because you're going to get more. More are going to be coming in.
The way he did the books on the bottom is really actually very good.
And then he's got
because
another
the
room
books
here.
are going to be heavy and they're going to be like an element of stability.
So we can see this area
I like
right
it.
here. Very cool
I
display.
like it.
And I really just appreciate dude taking the time to write that because, like he said, he's not really on social. He probably watches this shit, doesn't even have a YouTube account, but he was like, you know what? Let me show some love, sent an email, a little testimonial, if you will. So really appreciate you, Chris. Thank you for watching.
Thanks.
And your collection is dope as fuck. Very clean. I love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
They're eating the
Whoa.
dogs. They're eating the cats.
What up, Steve Moore? Who has the best pizza and hamburgers? The real hard-hitting question. Bro, you know what burger place I can't get out of my head is Bub's Burgers.
Really?
I want a Bub's Burgers. They make the 1 pound after cooked burger. It's like the size of a pizza pie, speaking of pizza. And that shit was good. Bub's Burgers. It's really like eating 4 burgers, I think. That's probably a little bit too much.
Or
Best
2 double
pizza.
cheeseburgers.
Best pizza for me, I like New York pizza, man. I like street pizza, slice that costs $1 as big as your head.
I like a New York pizza, like a nice thin, crispy, cheesy like slice. I hate Chicago style thick pizza. Like, why are you trying to kill me?
Bro, I think at this point I should just delete the applause audio because it sometimes you can't even hear what you're saying at all.
And if I had to pick, if they're like, if you wanted to go eat your favorite pizza, I'm saying Pizza Hut. Let's go to Pizza Hut. Let's
Insane
go to CC's. That's what I want.
No, the bowl cut never happened. Delicious Food says went to a great restaurant yesterday. Trattoria Lizina. If you're ever around the Austin, Texas, and you like Italian,
I don't see myself going back to Austin, Texas.
bro. If you're ever in the East Boca Raton area, one of the best little sub Italian spots I've ever been to is called Talia's. That shit was amazing, bro.
I believe it's near Spanish River, and
I wonder if Talia's is still active.
Is
Even
it Federal?
Talia's. If you're in South Florida, damn, is it even Talia's Tuscan table? Yep. It's on Dixie.
Joe, you know a restaurant that Steve always
Spanish River.
thinks of? Yeah, I know, babe. I've lived there. I know
Yo,
where it is.
She got a memory like anyway.
I know where the fuck it is. All right. Joe, you remember Got Rocks?
Yo, I'll never forget.
Remember Got Rocks?
Bro, one time I went to Got Rocks with you,
on Hillsborough and Lyons.
your dad, and Evelyn, and I don't think Joe was there though.
Joe would have had to have been there. He would have been a child.
So I got the hot wings. These were the hottest wings that I've ever had in my life, bro. He
still tastes how spicy they are.
It was as hot coming out as it was going in, and I'll never forget. I had leftovers, and I had them in the fridge, and even cold, they were so spicy, bro. That shit kind of traumatized me, man.
Got Rocks had some of the best chicken fingers and honey mustard this side of the fucking Mississippi.
They shut down, right?
So good. I haven't been to.
I'm pretty sure they shut down before we left.
Yeah, I think so too. It was right next to that Winn-Dixie.
It was right next to the Scrapbook Den where you work, wasn't it? Same
was,
plaza.
It was.
Gordy Powell in the house. What up? We got Enrique on Facebook. Nice haircut. What's going on?
Funny little side note. I used to work for a small scrapbooking company in Deerfield Beach. They went out of business and were purchased by another company. I worked for them too, and I worked with them when they went out of business as well.
Phie would spend her entire paycheck on the scrapbook materials. She was literally working for scrapbook materials.
I love doing art. I love making stuff and doing that kind of thing. And I worked at this place that went out of business twice.
Flippy 143 is when we used pagers back in the day before you were a gleam in your father's eye. And pagers, but this was before texting. So we had beeper codes. 143 stands for I love you because there's one letter in I, love is 4, 3, U is 3 letters. So 143 was like a beeper code you would text your BF or GF.
1, 2, 3.
You would do your code first. Like you would have my code was 2000. I just made it up. I made it up for free because I wasn't beepering anybody. And yours was what? Your birthday or whatever?
What was it, babe? Do you know it?
It's 223.
Is that what it was?
So you would be like 2000 space 143 space call you later was like what 438 or some shit like that. Anyway, there was a handful of them.
Hugs and kisses.
Kingpin, the Kingpin cosplay can definitely go down. We need to find a white blazer at the thrift. Yeah. Dress up as Bane for Halloween.
Cecilia said 223, baby. Yeah.
Mike knew what it was.
23.
Cab says, digging the shaved head look again. Yo, me too. I'm feeling like, woo. I'm feeling lighter. First of all, I'm feeling the breeze on my head.
Popcorn Flick says, by the way, keep the head shaved, Gem. It's your look. Josh, you missed the haircut. He if you go to the beginning of the stream, like after the music plays, Gem plays the clip of him cutting his hair.
Yeah. Rip, this was every song, rip it.
I was trying to go to sleep and he wouldn't stop making noise last night. He kept me up later than I wanted to be. And he's like, "What? I didn't even know I was making any noise." Making so much noise.
Why are they so thick? I don't know. A lot of youngins in the chat. They were negative. Oh, that's Flippy again. So was Perry. 1991. I was -2. Bro's born in the 90s. Alien Isolation got to be next. I don't know, man. I'm really eyeballing this God of War 2018.
Really?
Oh man,
you guys don't understand. Most of the day, Gem is making me angry. When we're not here, which he does make me angry when he's here. When we're like doing stuff in the house, he's just like.
It sounds like you have anger issues. I'm just chilling. I'm the same happy, jovial Gem man.
Because he doesn't take anybody around him into consideration. He just does what he wants.
It's the Gem Mint fucking show, baby.
Yes.
First of all, we do the stream, then we go get you, make sure you're fed. Right, and then you go to work, and I go to work playing Wukong. Top of the morning to you, Icy Bird. Are you gonna frame more cards? Yeah, I would love to frame more cards. I really would. I have the Marvel Universe 1, 2, and 3. I would love to have those sets framed. Those are iconic cards, but I'm missing one card from the Marvel Universe, and I think I have it in an omnibus somewhere as a bookmark.
That sounds right.
Right?
That sounds right.
Me too. I feel like, because where else would it have gone?
I have to add names to my list. I'm seeing names here that I wasn't thinking of yesterday.
Phie's writing a whole list of regulars.
I am writing a whole list of regular people. And I've only gotten up to
You're making a list if you're a regular.
I'm making a list. I wonder how many of you know you're even on this. I have a list of names in my living room. Your name could be on that list.
Bro.
It's for the first round of Gem Con participants.
Let's talk about this real quick. If you're not a hip-hop head, just hang out. This is only going to be a 5-minute discussion. If you're a hip-hop head, we need to talk about Lil Wayne getting snubbed for the halftime show in New Orleans, and they picked Kendrick Lamar. Okay, well, here's the thing I want to talk about. There's a lot of stuff going on around social media talking about Wayne doesn't really have a Super Bowl halftime set. I'm like, bro, are you effing kidding me? First of all, not only can Wayne do a slew of his own hits, he should start chronologically. Hit him with The Block Is Hot, hit him with Shine, hit him with Go DJ, hit him with what's some other ones? You could hit him with a little bit. Miss Officer would be a good one. Anyway, but the big thing about he could do How to Love. No, but do a bunch of Wayne hits, a bunch of dope hits. Then he can start bringing out the guests, because that's the big thing that they do at this Super Bowl halftime show. He could bring out Drake, do whatever the biggest song with him and Drake. He could do a Millie, but he has a terrible Millie WWE halftime performance or whatever.
TMX says Lil Wayne's live show is trash.
Fuck that. He could bring out Drake. He could bring out Nicki. Do whatever biggest song he got with
Don't
Nicki.
you dare bring out Nicki Minaj.
Just for one song. And then he could bring out Gucci, and they can do
what song
Steady
would he
Mobbin'.
do with her? What song would he
whatever
do with
the
her
biggest
song?
First of all, he's got a whole album, the Young Money compilation. He can do Every Girl in the World. Then what he does next is the big finale. He brings out Juvenile. They perform Back That Ass Up. Then BG comes out. They perform Bling Bling. Then Turk comes out for the Hot Boy reunion, and they do I Need a Hot Girl, Hot Boy reunion.
So he's gonna need a lot of features to make this work.
But that's what all the other rap acts have been doing. And you bring out Baby somewhere in there, do Stunting Like My Daddy.
This is my new thrift store shirt. It fits the topic.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, to end it with the Hot Boys reunion in New Orleans, doing those hits, which he's on those songs too, would be fucking crazy. In New Orleans, in his hometown. But now it'll never happen. So Kendrick can do 3 hours of bop, 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 bop.
He's going to do one song over and over again.
You see the reel? That's what it was. Oh, man. So that's my thing.
Mob Swagger says it sounds better than Kendrick. I don't see. The only reason they're doing Kendrick right now is because they're riding that wave of that It's not good.
Like when
it's not
didn't Dre do the Super Bowl? Was that the Super Bowl when he brought out 50? He brought out M. He brought out Snoop. They had a whole Atlanta theme one where they brought out all the Atlanta
Matt
classics.
Skirble says, "Do my leather so soft." It's not a halftime show song.
First of all, let me just pull up real quick. Lil Wayne singles. So I know. Let me see what else he got. He could do Lollipop. People are saying so. He could do Fireman. That's a hype one. Fireman, Fireman. Go DJ would be crazy. Let me see.
Oh no.
She Will with Drake. Isn't that the one with Drake? Hustler Music would go crazy. Steady Mobbing with Gucci would go crazy.
Yeah.
And then bring out Gucci Mane too would be insane.
And then end it with Blunt Blowing.
Blunt Blowing. Polo Draws Showing. Yo. But I'm telling you, because his big thing is, and people try to say his biggest hits are on features. Good. Bring Lloyd. Bring Lloyd and do you.
Right.
Bro.
But listen, you're saying that those features come with more money that needs to be doled out.
That's right. First of all, you have
otherwise he could just get Kendrick, pay him like $50,000 and be like, all right, cool.
Babe, please stop. As an artist, you pay to perform at the Super Bowl halftime. They don't pay you. So you, first of all, Wayne could call in 100 favors. These people are all millionaires multiple times over.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You have to pay.
It.
I think it's $500,000 to perform at the Super Bowl.
So Lil Wayne can't outbid Kendrick.
It's not an outbid kind of thing. I think you have to be chosen by Rock Nation, who's behind the acts now,
to pay for yourself to be.
It's huge promotion.
Wayne was like, I don't need to promote myself.
It's like, first of all, that's a write-off. 100% write-off. Baby can write that off under Cash Money Records marketing budget. 100%.
But Jordan, what is Wayne gonna make back? What is Kendrick gonna make back? Kendrick's not gonna make any money back. But promote for what? He doesn't have. What does he have coming out right now?
That's it. Wayne has Little Louisiana Fest. That's where they're doing the Hot Boys reunion. Whatever new album they have out.
Here's what I'm gonna say. Final answer. I don't want to see either one of them. I want to see someone better.
But first of all, it's in New Orleans. That's what you're not. How many people watch the Super Bowl?
I'm not going there. Why do I give a shit?
If you don't,
that it's
just say you don't get it. If you don't get it,
I don't get it.
Okay, last year's Super Bowl had 123.7 million viewers. That's why an artist would pay.
Do you think that any one of those people don't know who Kendrick or Lil Wayne are?
It doesn't matter. If 1% of the people bought their album because of that, or whatever.
Who's buying albums though? You're saying these things that people don't do anymore.
Stream the album, whatever, babe. You're missing the whole fucking point.
These people are known, just like freaking. You don't see commercials for Chinese food restaurants.
You damn sure don't. Never in my life.
Micaiah Brown. Listen, I need to get my paper.
You definitely forgot Micaiah Brown.
So many names that are on.
All right, now that Phie's gone, obviously he doesn't know what she's talking about. John Orlick, what's going on, sir? Premium, a night at TGI Fridays. Culver's does slap though. Oh, John Orlick saying, can you help me? What do I do if my comics have a little price tag sticker on them? Does it affect the grading if they do ever get graded? I'm not 100% sure. I think they may. That might give you a green label if they grade it as if that wasn't there. And if they grade it with that into consideration, I think it would significantly decrease the grade. There are people like comic restoration people that can professionally have that removed. I only knew one guy, and he ended up becoming a criminal. So I don't have anybody I could recommend, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm pretty sure maybe somebody else in the chat can help. I do think that I'm like 99.9% sure you would be either docked for that as a grade, or it would be graded as a qualified green label if they ignored it. Got to find a spot to rent out. Mike, you want to do it at the Crazy, man?
No, I don't.
No, you don't.
No, I don't.
At one point, that was part of the conversation.
I did. I did say it for a moment.
So let's not act like this is out of the blue.
I didn't say for them to come here and sleep here, though.
Let's not act like it's out of the blue. What if we rented out like a floor at the local?
On your dome.
Should I get a tattoo on my skull now that I have my hair short?
Thanks, Flippy.
Phie is also angry. That's her secret. She's always angry. Bro, I haven't tried Shiner since my youth. I think he meant Shoney's. Richard Martinez, anyone guess Olive Garden? That was a popular guess. Oh, I got a Cable issue number 1 that's in great condition. Cable number 1 is not a valuable book. I wouldn't even get it graded, to be honest. Unless it's like, unless they made a gold foil variant of it, it would be probably worth something in a 9.8. But otherwise, if it's from the 90s, it's probably not valuable unless it's like the first appearance of Deadpool or first appearance of Cable. But not Cable, number one.
His name's already on the list.
It's you, of course. Every day, if he's getting texts.
How am I getting texts now?
Every
Nobody
damn
texts me.
day.
Guess what? It's another one of my brothers.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my brother sent. It's one of my brothers sending me music.
Music.
Sending me new techno songs to listen to.
Evil Alex 87 in the chat on Twitch. No word from the people that visited. And I'm not even going to hit the realtor up. I'm assuming if they gave feedback, he would have told us by now.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, it wasn't an offer. So whatever the feedback was, they can shove it.
Keep it.
Got to be that short person rage. Don't hurt me, Phie. I love you.
I'm not short.
She's average.
Yeah.
V33's asking about the books behind us. How do you prevent pages from yellowing although they are on an open shelf? I don't do any preventative maintenance. I always assumed it's not humid in here. And it's, first of all, it's always 69 degrees in this basement. So I don't know. I feel like yellowing would be more of a humidity thing.
No,
But I don't do
yellowing
anything
is
specific.
more of a sunlight.
Plus,
thing.
the pages are not like newspaper quality, like comic books. They're more like, this new school paper. It doesn't do it.
Captain Loud Pack.
Craig Chaos says, just tuning in. Hey, Bald Head, Jem, and Phie was watching a movie with the missus. Craig Chaos is in Australia. Arnold Knight was walking the dog. I don't know what this means. Larry O. Gabriel Hunt in the house. What up? Alex says, I cut my hair short the same way. Feels fresh and cooler. Not so warm anymore. Yeah, for me too. Like, I'll be doing stuff and the hair will be all in my face and I start getting hot. Like, I was so done with it for so many reasons.
Cecilia's like, do you leave it at 69 on purpose?
Oh, actually. No, but that's funny how
To
that worked out.
be freezing.
Comic Addict says, anyone watch UFC on Saturday and the Canelo fight? It was an explosive weekend. I heard about Canelo winning, but I don't watch that. I don't keep up with it. Yeah, Matt. Had to go old school.
It's a list of people who are frequent flyers who we know on the internet, so I can get an idea of how many people might come to
What's a
Gem
What's a Gem Con actually looking like?
Like, I need to make an email address so I can get specifics. Like, what are the questions I need to know? Like, how far can you fly? Are you able to make it to Indiana, or would you prefer a different state? Maybe I need to have preferred state to do it in.
Isaac's already kind of saying he could see it. Well, what's crazy is we actually did this before.
And do I need to get
Did this shit
vendors?
6 years ago.
I don't really want to do vendors. I'm just kind of thinking of things that we can do. Like,
Right.
whoever's got a GameCube, instead of me having to buy 3 or 4 GameCubes, can some people just bring a GameCube and everyone who has a controller bring a controller?
Well, so we're just playing games the whole time? Alistair McCrae says almost the same story as how I found the channel in 2017.
Well, we need to go to a legal state. So it's not happening in Indiana. It needs to be in a legal state because we're going to have smoking sessions happening all the time.
So what's closest to us, you can go Illinois or Ohio.
Or
we could go to Springfield, Ohio.
We could also do Michigan above us.
Remember we're going to do the Collector Zone thing. We could partner with Collector Zone and use his huge space as the gathering point. We could set up the games there as well. He has mad statues there.
This is what's happening. We're doing it.
It's got to be with Collector Zone. We can call
Michigan.
Marcos, and I'm sure he would love to make an event out of it where he could promote it as well.
Arnold Knight's bringing the bottle for Spin the Bottle. We're going to have 7 Minutes in Heaven, guys. We're going to have
with Gem.
Jungle Juice. It's going to be there for all the millennials.
Berserk on top, as it should be, talking about Chris's collection.
Karaoke.
Yeah, he said they were U-line. I think you answered, Joey.
Yeah. That's the exact comment that I was answering.
Bro, I have all of these manga. Alita, Akira. I read Akira, and I read the first Gantz softcover omnibus, and I read the first 2 or 3 hardcover Fist of the North Star. I would like to continue to read them.
Perry, Florida would be fun, but Florida's not legal yet. I hear they're putting on the ballot this year. They are medical, but I think
I see a lot of people.
pushing.
I saw that. A lot of people are against it, talking about vote no on 3.
But why? Why would you vote if you don't want to smoke? We don't.
Look, this is Eric right now. He just lost power at the job. Yo, I think that because they're saying that it didn't work out in California and in Colorado. Is that true? I felt like it did work out.
Sounds like a sausage fest. Count me in. DMX. You've got to bring your non-sausage with you. Can you guys bring your
I think the
girlfriends,
people that are
please?
voting no on 3 are the same type of like ultra conservatives that voted in Indiana to not have cold beer at the gas station.
So dumb.
See, that's too far right for me. No cold beer and no bud? No, sir.
I'm thinking though, like, I get it, Ed. Florida's going to be a great place to do it, but I'm thinking like I might need to do something centrally located, which is why Colorado came up, because it's sort of like,
Well,
kind of
Mr. X lives in Colorado. We could just do it at his house.
Why do you always do that?
He tells people he lives there.
He tells people that?
Yeah.
All right.
He sells it all the time. Unless he doesn't. I'm pretty sure he does.
Anyone who's like, it's weed. It's not like I'm cooking crack. It grows out
make
of the
crack like this.
ground.
Ghetto. Make crack like this. Ghetto
I'm not
dope.
cooking meth.
Right. It's from the earth.
It's
God
a
put this here for me
plant
and for
that
you.
Already, like you don't have to do anything to it except put water on it.
Rat pizza.
I don't know what you would. Anyone who votes no against weed is crazy to me.
Yeah, especially for the economic benefits.
It would do so much for the economy.
I saw somebody that was saying vote no on 3, talking about no, because that bill allows you to smoke weed inside of hospitals. First of all, I'm quite sure you can't smoke cigarettes inside of hospitals.
There's oxygen in hospitals. You can't do that.
Flippy
That's the
says
stupidest thing.
His shelves are Boeing. Funny enough, not the Omni shelf, the trade paperback shelves. Crazy that it's more weight. Maybe because there's more books. Fuddruckers and Five Guys slaps for burgers. I'm with you on that.
What's your favorite Friday movie quote? It's got to be just damn.
Nah, hold on, damn. You know what my favorite fucking Friday quote is? Do you know what it is?
Yeah, I already know.
Yes, it did.
Oh, that one. I thought it was like, got these cheese.
Nah, it's Smokey's mom. I couldn't even do it right because you got to do
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I can't do it
We
because
do
of
it.
coffee.
We do it. Yeah, we do it.
Yes, I did. That shit is funny as fuck.
That's funny. That's right. Yo, there. Okay, Timo comments. Fucking.
I do keep bookmark in my Omni sometimes, but I actually don't have them sticking out. I usually have them to where you can't see them while they're on the shelves. Ha ha! Yes, I did.
Ed Ospina. I feel like I got his name on here for sure.
Imagine collecting statues in Cali when them floors shaking from earthquakes, and that's where Sideshow is based out of. That's crazy.
So crazy.
Delicious Foods might be there for work soon. I'm writing this down on my phone. Damn, he might be where for
So
work
like
soon.
I've got like 100 people that I can. Well, there's probably like 50 people on this list, so I'm just doubling it in case you guys all bring a +1. Like 100 people.
This Wednesday, September 18th, is National Cheeseburger Day. Probably some promotional deals, guys. Well. Wednesday, I got to do a show with somebody.
Flippy just said he just watched the Shannon Sharp video. Wow, right?
So
I put it on when we no. I'm joking. I tell him to call me his little Michelle.
Popcorn Flick says some of those good food trucks make some incredible burgers. I'm a food truck guy.
You are. Oh, I would do that.
Have a food
I
truck?
would do a food truck thing wherever we are. Be like, I need food trucks here. I need a dessert one. I need a pizza one. I need one with sushi. I need one with barbecue.
Ben Sims 45 says, "Welcome back to the Bald and Shiny Club. Razor the rest of it. I don't need to. I'm good with the 1.5. I don't need to go super bald."
Troy Palumbo says, yes, I did.
That's what she was telling him. Make it enough. This ain't enough.
Circumstances says, I too growl at the pussy. He did that in there, didn't he? He did.
They're saying that he did that shit on purpose. First of all, I watched Cam and Mace, the Is What It Is podcast, and I don't even watch sports. I just really rock with Cam and Mace. And Cam was going in on him like, yo, he made this shit up. He was like, there's like at least 5 steps to go live. That's what I was saying when we were talking about it on Friday. Like, bro, it's not even easy to go live like that. He was trying to dispel gay rumors. He was bragging about it during his apology. Like, yo, he was
like
wilding out.
We didn't even have a rogue piece of flesh flying into the screen. There weren't any like little bits of fluid flying anywhere. We're not even
that's
like
some shit a teenager
need
would do.
more
Bro is like 55 years
theatrics.
old. Like, why are you're in your grown ass age trying to prove to people that you have sex? Like, I'm not a virgin. Like, dog, you're grown as
He's
fuck.
like, I fuck. All right. High five.
Yo, and then it's like, bro, you didn't even need to do that. Like, you had the biggest interview with Cat Williams of 2024. You're good for the year, bro. You didn't need a fucking manufactured viral moment. It's crazy. Crazy. Hot coming out as going in. Yo, to this day, I remember that. To this day. Have you ever thought about doing a vertical YouTube streams too? I haven't really thought of it. I guess I'm so stuck
What
in
are we,
my
psychotic
for the
You
new
some kind of weirdo. You want to look
All right,
at it like this?
Let me ask you this. This is going to require comments from the chat. Right now, are you watching on your phone or are you watching on a screen, like a TV screen or computer monitor or something with a landscape layout? Who's watching on their phone? Who's watching otherwise? Let's get an idea.
Because
I bet
if you watch it on your phone, you're like, oh my gosh.
most people are probably watching on their phone. So you're having to turn it sideways to get the full view.
MJ is on the throne.
He's watching it on the throne on his phone.
So we've got.
So right now your balls are out while you're watching this.
You're
Basically.
You're hanging dong.
Bumblebee tuna.
While we're talking. Phone. Drake.
Josh K is. Yeah, go to like the 5.5 minute mark of the stream. It'll play.
TMX says he's watching from his telescope. He's watching us directly.
First of all, you can't. There's no windows in this area.
He's doing it. He's doing it.
Les Greasy. Yeah, now I could go 3-4 days without taking a shower, and you would never know. I would know, though. But now it ain't nothing to jump in the shower. 1, 2, 3, I'm out.
Michael Wood says he's doing both TV and phone.
I think Phie picked a handsome AF man, to be honest. Can't rock any hairstyles as well as the nun hairstyle. When you can rock any hairstyle.
His head is perfectly round.
Well, no, there's a dent
The
here.
problem is it's big. He's got a skull. It's a real cranium.
Cro-Magnum.
It's like, first of all, his skull, it's thicker than a normal skull because he's got so much brain to protect.
I should make a list like you of the list of games because I keep forgetting Ghost of Tsushima. You want to write down the list?
I'm giving you a clear page to get your list going because I think
right.
Mine.
Here's the list of the games that I'm wanting to play next. So, like I told you guys, God of War 2018 and God of War.
Arnold Knight's watching from his binoculars across the street.
No, rock.
Binoculars.
All right, so Alien Isolation, Space Marine 2, Astrobot. These are ones that a lot of you guys keep talking about. Ghosts of Tsushima, Elden Ring, which is a tough one.
Jay Gutierrez says, "Hey, Phie, has Jem accidentally headbutt you?" Yes.
No.
Yes, I spent a week in the hospital. That's a long list so far,
yeah,
babe.
Doom 1 and 2 remake, which is going to be an easy cheesing plat, but I'm going to do it because I was able to download it for free anyway. Final Fantasy 8 and the rest of the Final Fantasies are on my list still.
Witcher 3, Stray,
Witcher 3, I do
Alien?
actually want to check out. Alien's on there.
Okay.
Stray, I have that's not on my radar.
Synthetic panels. Hello.
Oh, I want to go back and Deadpool PS3. I want to platinum The Last Guardian.
With the dog thing?
Because I have the game. I want to platinum all the games I have already got trophies for.
That's one of those games that's got those little puzzles in it, right?
And I kind of want to do, because we played through Detroit Become Human. I would like to go back and platinum that.
I don't know what this means, but Micaiah Brown says, Jem, if you ain't playing For Honor, what you doing?
Never heard of that, sir.
Maybe he's saying that what you're doing is honorable.
No, he's not saying that. It definitely sounds like a game.
Oh. I want to take it as that what you're doing is honorable.
How did you decide to do it? You know what it was, really, bro? Like, there's strands of my hair all over the house, on the desk, in our bathroom. I'm brushing it. There's hair in the brush.
Every time he's eating, I'm like, babe, hold still.
Yeah.
He's got hairs sticking from
my
his
chin.
chin. I'm like,
and then it's like,
it's
like if I let's say I take a shower this morning, wash my hair. First of all, my hair's wet for a long time, and then I have one good day, and then the next day I wake up is a greasy look.
Why, babe? I wash my hair once a week.
Maybe have a greasy scalp.
And I go to the gym.
I don't know what to tell you.
I'm
That's
about to
just
start
what I've been
dragging you
living
to the
with.
gym.
That, and then it's like, okay, I find myself uncomfortable when it's down, And then I put it up, and I'm like, I don't really like the whole man bun look, and I'm feeling like I'm getting headaches from having my shit tied up, and it feels tight on here, and I'm pulling back on my hair. I'm like, what am I doing this for?
Oh my God, I just thought of something I want to do at GenCon.
What am I doing this for?
We're going to have spades tables, guys.
Jen went from Dave Grohl to Everlast overnight. Now we're back on our Everlast shit, Bubba Sparks vibe, fucking Kingpin vibe.
I don't want you to be like Dave Grohl.
I'm not. That's why we shaved off. As a man, it's our duty to make women angry by just existing. Why are you breathing so hard? You seen that Johnny K?
It's
plus
like
8?
he exists though, where
go.
he doesn't take anybody else into consideration.
How do you figure? These are baseless claims. Baseless.
Whatever.
Like the King of Queens, where all Doug does is lie and piss Carey off. Hoping I make the list. Is Alistair McRae on the list? This is the list to get into the club. Alistair McRae. Ooh, pretty high up on the list, sir. The Bone Thugs really put him over the top. The love of Bone Thugs.
Now, I can't guarantee that these names are spelled properly, but some of you have already been approved. I've already been approved to come to GemCon.
Flippy's on the list, but it's like, bro, how are you going to get here? How are you going to
just get
Bro,
here.
Wayne has a ton of hits. Wayne's live show is trash. He's twisted 24/7. Wayne got some bangers. A Millie did not sound good live. I'll tell you, he could probably skip a Millie. First of all, there's no hook.
I do believe that he probably doesn't.
Like a cat cow. Alien Isolation, good for October. Yo, I'm going to do Alien Isolation for sure.
Perry, you are on the list, but I had to simplify it to just Perry.
Because we don't know if it's
not gaming, it's not comics,
movies, first time
whatever
watching
the
this
fuck.
and that.
It's just Perry.
Of course, he does bring the hot boys when we have a Super Bowl.
Oh,
Classic.
that's a name I forgot.
Who?
RPR.
RPR's channel. Yeah. He be showing up with the
showing up and showing out
with the Dookie Brown avatar.
Why is it always brown?
Perry thinks Kodak has bars. Yo, Kodak Black is the Florida DMX.
Yeah.
Florida DMX. I like
He's
Kodak
a clone
Black.
now, though, right? The Kodak we have now is the clone one.
So is Eminem and Gucci Mane.
I wonder if all the originals are being locked up somewhere.
They're dead. No, I'm just kidding. I don't really think they're clones.
I don't think they would get rid of the original because what if they need something for the clone? They're like, we need to have access to the original.
Nah.
I think they're keeping the original.
Coheed says maybe Kendrick will have him on as a guest or something. That's not happening at all. Me and my drink. Kodak Black is the go. Yo, Kodak. I like Kodak. I'm on there with you, Perry.
Comic Addicts is on the list. If anyone else has any questions, you can ask. I will happily answer.
Wee. Yeah, that WWE live show, they should have had a background track on that or something, man.
I need to know, list with a question mark to know if you're on the list. Because if you're not on it and you're interested in going, I'm going to add you to a list of names I don't recognize, but that want to go.
He's really putting in work.
I'm so serious. I want to do a GemCon. I want to meet everybody. I want to be friends in real life.
I don't think Lil Wayne is really that effed up a lot of, like, he's in all these podcast interviews. He seems normal as hell.
Can we talk about, I like brownies. I like them better when they have organics in them. But
no. Joe's missing the point. Wayne is from New Orleans. That's where the Super Bowl is. It won't happen again for like mad years. Go ahead.
I forgot. Arnold Knight, you are on the list. Yes.
Obi Rise. Yes, sir. Josh Phelps in the house. Josh, you've been missing me on Wukong, baby. We're on chapter 6. And next stream, probably today, we'll beat chapter 6. We'll beat the game, probably. And then it's on the cleanup grind, New Game Plus for the platinum. Make it happen. I need you, Josh. I need you for these guides. You haven't been there. Oh, he's actually sad. Oh, he didn't say the hair was G. He said the hair is gone and he's sad.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yo, love me some big timers. Whoa, Kimasabe. Big. Ballin' is my hobby.
Craig Chaos. You know you're on the list. And your name is Chaos.
He could bring out Eminem. He has this song with Eminem. Pick up the world and drop it on your fucking head. Wayne has a catalog for sure. I'm more thinking it's about his health and memory. Yeah, Little Louisiana. I know. Yeah, Let It Rock is the Wayne song, right?
It's like,
Emmett song.
Do I need to send, like, I want there to be I want there to be shirts available. I want to make a patch. I want maybe an enamel pin because I know some people collect enamel pins. I want to do lanyards. Like I want to have a pass.
You want to have a
Gem-
ceramic center? You want to make
No.
ceramics?
No, I don't want to. I don't want to do that. I want to do.
So Mock is anti-Wayne, pro Kendrick. Very interesting. Take him off the list.
Actually,
Yeah, get him
let's
off.
fix this list.
Right.
Austin LeMay, you thought you weren't on the list? Of course you're on the list.
He's checking it twice. SG said he's the only one who fucked. No, I like Kendrick too, but I don't think he should have got the halftime show over Wayne in New Orleans.
I will do. Okay, I need to make a list of all these things. A mural for everybody to sign.
How about we just pay Bo Burnham $20 and he could just sit on a white plastic chair in the middle of the field with a mic and a guitar? Yo, we were actually heavy on that album when it came out. The Bo Burnham album, right?
Do you think he would show up?
No, they're talking about for Super Bowl.
Oh,
First of all, he'd have to pay for that. He ain't got it like that. Nah, he might. He might.
I'm gonna be in there for the white woman's Instagram song.
What's the one I like? Put your hands in the air now. How does that one go again?
Hold on.
Get your fucking hands up.
That was a good one.
It's like he was making a joke song, but it really did slap.
First of all, the whole album
It's dope.
you can listen to it from beginning to end, nonstop.
Nothing doesn't want a mumble rapper.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm probably gonna listen to it today.
Captain Loudpack in the chat. He's always coming through on the Wukong streams. He made it to the regular Minty Fresh Morning Show. Thank you so much for showing up. Get the Whatnot logo on the back of your head.
Do you know how they've got Artist Alley? We're gonna have Blunt Row. That's what we're gonna have, and then there's gonna be the dog park arena for Phie. That's where I'm gonna be. So you're gonna
you bring your dog.
You're gonna drop your dog off with me in this like a fence.
It's like
area.
a petting zoo, but Phie pets your dogs,
and I'm the only one who's allowed in there.
All right, so hold on. JSS Brooklyn has a serious topic, and this doesn't sound familiar to me. The CBCS lawsuit versus PSA, hardcore going after the competition, but the issue discussion for collectors is subgrading, which I strongly oppose in comics. Lawsuit is developing. I didn't know CBCS had a lawsuit against PSA.
Super Smash Bros. Area. Then we got Spades.
It's a CBCS. Oh, yeah. Swaggle House got a video on it. He just put out.
What else? Blunt rolling competition. Ooh. Okay, that will be in this area. This will have the same thing. And we're gonna need a couple of technicians on hand to do a gravity. Someone needs to bring a 2-liter bottle, a big bucket for water.
So Swaggle House made a video. In this video, I talk about the late breaking news regarding Beckett, aka CBCS. So the parent company is filing a restraining order and injunction against the current comic book head grader Mark Wilson and PSA employee West Stefan. Apparently, they are being accused of breaking the NDA and bringing grading secrets to PSA, including subgrades, which apparently CBCS has been working on this year. Damn, so that's kind of crazy. So subgrades are something that they want to include on the label. Like this is a 9.8, but it actually has a little spine tick, so it's like a 9.8 minus. This is like a 9.8 plus. Like it's so damn perfect. It's almost a 9.9, but it doesn't have sharp enough corners. Lawsuit is interesting. So people are leaving Beckett, CBCS, going to work for PSA and sharing company secrets, breaking a non-disclosure agreement. Yeah, are they going to be able to prove that? I guess that's what they'll have to determine in a court of law. It's crazy beefs in the grading industry these days. That's crazy, man. I don't really know what much more to make of it. I guess we got to see what happens. So does that mean that they're worried about PSA? They must be worried then, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're worried. They're gonna take some market share from him. He's on the list. He doesn't know what the list is for. Shout out to that boy Twisted Chris in the chat. Good morning, Twisted Gaming.
Let me just add that name to the list.
Buckeye Brown's thinking of cutting his hair too. My neck be getting hot as hail. Yeah, man, for sure.
How's your baby?
Captain Loudpack, we do have some Teespring merch. It should be at the bottom of the screen. I don't know how it looks to you guys.
I'm going to want to do, or should I do at GemCon, like orders for t-shirts so I can get the exact amount?
Oh, GemCon exclusive
Right.
tees.
Dalet, you're on the list. All right, Dalet.
How come you never talk about Star Trek? I'm a huge fan. Lots of comics and expanded lore for Star Trek fans. It's great IP to get into for real. I was never into the space stuff.
I'm so surprised that you're into that, being of a younger generation.
Yeah, and
you're
that-
into
yeah.
the Star Trek?
I was never into Star Trek or Star Wars or Star anything, to be honestly real with you. Spin the bottle. Yeah.
I just don't feel like a lot of people play dominoes anymore. But I mean, we could have dominoes. We'll have them for you.
I'd never had a Four Loko. Let Florida secede. That means to be their own state. Texas stays on that. Texas has their finger on that trigger. Like, yo, give us the word. We're out of here. I never heard of Florida wanting to do that. Vote yes on 3.
It's not Florida wants to do it. The country wants Florida to secede.
Yeah.
Florida.
Texas wants to secede. The rest of the country wants Florida to secede.
You're gonna stay, but if you want your little stupid cousin to go, we'll do that.
But see, Florida gets a bad rap for Central and North Florida when South Florida be low-key chilling.
Yes, South Florida isn't even the South.
It's not really Florida, to be honest. It's like its own little thing.
Alistair says GemCon in Bone Thugs font.
That could easily be done. Will I grow it back out again? I don't know. Maybe. It depends how I feel. I might see how it looks as it's growing back in, decide to cut it back down again, or maybe just let it keep going. Typically, I did this since we lived in the house. I came here with my hair getting long, and I cut it off. Hold on. When did I do it? I cut it off during Christmas, and I grew it back out from Christmas 2023.
If it was when your mother was
Christmas
here, it was
2022, and I grew it all for 2023, and damn, till September of 2024. For over a year and a half, I was growing that.
Guess who the first name on the list is? I want everyone to try to guess who's the first name.
I already saw it.
Yeah, well, I'm not asking you.
I'm trying to think in my head what it was that I saw.
Don't say it. I want to know. I want to know if he knows that his name was written down.
First of all it is because she watched replayed a live show, and whoever commented first in the chat, she wrote it down. Oh yeah. Don't say that. Now you're doing a MySpace top 10 friend list kind of thing. First of all, it's in order that she wrote it, not ranked as your importance as a friend.
I wrote it in the order of remembering. And then I had to go and watch a live show because I was like, there's so many people I'm missing. And then I'd watch it and like, oh my God, how could I forget all these people?
Captain Loudpack said, no worries, people. It'll be a Loudpack Nation real soon.
You guys, listen to me right now. I really want to do this.
On 420? Is that when you're planning to do it?
I want to do it in April. I mean, maybe not 420, but I feel like April in Colorado will be like
Colorado and Vegas.
The Olympics of weed.
It'll be like price gouging San Diego Comic-Con hotel prices, 420 in Colorado.
Old man Gabe.
What about Craig Chaos said Integrity Farms? Mike wants to bring meth. No. You caught that. Ghetto dope. Not too many people caught that, Carson. It's a gateway drug. Do you think that weed is a gateway drug? Kind of is.
It's not.
Kind of is.
Okay, so let me
Nobody's
put it
doing
this way.
cocaine first.
Think about all of the old people you know that smoke weed still. Are they also smoking crack and heroin? The people who smoke all that other shit, that's all they do. They're like, weed isn't even anything. They'll laugh at you. They're like, you smoke
You could
weed?
definitely smoke and never do anything else. But if you're doing everything else, you definitely smoke first.
Right. But people who
Just handle your shit,
do
bro.
heavy drugs, yes, they have done weed before, but not everybody who's done weed has done heavy drugs. Alex Lodemeyer, you're on the list.
What's up, Big Perm? I mean, Big Worm. That was my grandma's chain. Smokey's mom is crazy. Give me some of them chili Fritos. Yeah, MJ, our dudes in the UK probably won't make it.
Why?
Because it's a long ass expensive flight.
Listen, just fucking do it. It may never happen again. It may never happen again.
Blazing Dawn's got this pulled up on the phone while at work. My students have no idea. That's so crazy. Shout out to all the students Blazing Dawn in Blazing Dawn's class.
All right, Lish. I didn't put you on the list because I just considered you part of the mock swagger.
Oh, Liz. Yeah, I mean they're married. He has a +1 anyway. Like, yeah, you can put her as her own guest name.
All right.
What about
well,
Lexi?
I
Did
feel
you
bad.
put Lexi on there? Very high up on the list. Thrawn's office says, "Hello, Mints. I've been watching your XM Alien Hive Warrior statue on repeat lately. Finally have the black one on the way. Congrats, man." My wife has never seen a Friday movie. I tried to watch it with her. She said it looked too old. That's kind of how when we tried to get our kids to watch
like,
it.
how soon till you get the divorce? We've only ever had one previous Gem Con. It was in like a single bay of a strip mall. And in the back, we were grilling burgers on a grill.
It was a party house. No, what do they call it again?
A bounce house we had inside of the building. And we were live the whole time. Did you private the video?
Nah, it's still private.
Oh, okay. And we just
party
hung out
hall is when you rent a party hall is what we did.
Babe, it was in a strip mall.
But it's anyway. All right, you're right.
It was a party hall. Like someone was using a store bay in a strip mall as a party hall, but it was just a small location.
Got a good mix. Most people watching on their phones. Most people on their phones. Watching on TV, commenting on my phone. That's how we get the numbers up, baby. That's how I watch YouTube. YouTube on my PS4 big TV. Yes, sir. Okay. Chromecasting. Everybody's just chilling on this Monday morning, man. What's going on, y'all? Monday morning. We've been doing this Minty Fresh morning show for like a minute now.
Like a couple of weeks.
A lot of people commenting on that one. Cool, man. And working. That's what's up. Mr. DC Comics, what's up?
Ed Espina says the biggest regret in my life was not going to Gem Con. MJ.
That was an international travel for you.
Listen, April, you know what? You need to start practicing smoking a little weed too before you get here.
I need to get my tolerance up. It sounds
because
like
American weed, I promise you, is a lot different than UK weed. At least you need to get yourself up. All right.
88 Mike F says, "Yeah, I'm pulling the Professor X." Loud Pack's watching Superman and Lois season 3. What kills you only makes you stronger. Drinking coffee, wake and bake. I'm jealous, man. Don't forget Doom Enhanced. Yeah, that's the new one. That's the one I'm talking about. I'm going to platinum that with all the cheat codes on. IDDQD, IDKFA, ID no clip. I'm using all that shit, bro. All it.
All of
them. Just to shit on them for that bullshit Doom 2 platinum that I'm probably never going to get.
Or what if we just lump a Gem Con together with like a New York Comic Con or a San Diego Comic Con and we just sort of...
We should do a Bone Thugs karaoke session.
I don't know how to spell karaoke.
Yeah.
God
of War 3, I already platinumed DC Comics.
Bone Hour.
Flippy. We'll see after Isolation. Dead Space remake on that list. Damn, I never played Dead Space.
RPR says, wait, are you missing something from Doom 2?
Yeah. The last trophy. I need somebody who here can help me get the platinum trophy on Doom 2. Skeff doesn't want to do it anymore. We need to play Nightmare co-op, but I have to do game share with you, and you're going to have a little bit of a delay on your end, unfortunately. I think we did the first 5 levels. We got to do the rest of the levels on co-op Nightmare mode. Yeah, Resident Evil is actually on my list. Can you put Resident Evil? You want me to do it? And I'm talking about all the Resident Evil.
Oh, TMX is offering to be a designated driver. We've got wherever we're going to be, there's going to be Uber. So, I mean, you can do that, but you don't have to.
I have Red Dead 1 and 2 still. We found my games because we had packed up, busted them out yesterday. I already platinumed Doom Eternal. Doom Dark Ages I'm looking forward to. I want to platinum Doom 2 and Doom 3, but the Doom 2 shit is really, really a difficult one to get that last trophy. Yeah, Shadow of Colossus that's the same people who made The Last Guardian, right?
All right. So Alistair he's already putting himself on the list for the karaoke, and he wants to sing Body
Did you see this?
Rot.
Connect 4, Candyland, Shoots and Ladders.
No, we are going to have GameCube section.
What about Monopoly?
with Super Smash Bros. No board games like that. We're not doing board games unless it's going to be Warhammer.
Is this real? Pony was killed by a wolf in Sweden. Damn.
Alex Lodermeyer wants to do Twister. That's outside of the session room.
Bro, what happened to the flow? Had to let it go. Cali Park, Bubba Sparks. Booty, 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 rocking everywhere.
If we do have Jenga, it's going to be outside by the smoking area, and it's going to be with the 2x4s. Boner time.
When is GemCon?
I'm thinking April.
You're wilding. You think you're going to pull this off? First of all,
I don't think I'm going to pull it off, but the more we plan it, it seems to be coming.
If you plan it, it'll come.
It seems to be gaining traction. So I want to do it.
I don't think you can platinum GTA 4 anymore because there's multiplayer trophies and the servers are shut down, I believe. Half-Life. I hear good things about that.
I don't think I'm going to do a wall where everyone can sign. I think I'm going to do a book for everybody to sign in for GemCon.
Oh, that would be dope.
Yeah. Infamy or death?
Do you like brownies? I'm bringing brownies.
I like that.
Cray Chaos wants to know. He's coming from Australia.
Yeah, you're on the list. So you were on the list on the front side of the page. So.
Actually, I did go to Seattle for ECCC last year, I think.
Right under Dirty Diggler.
Had Josh say he's been watching on the replays. Were you yelling at the screen when I was not doing stuff that I was supposed to be doing?
It's definitely going to have to be a 2-day thing because I 1,000,000% 90 MFC. You're on the list.
What about Jordo?
He's on the list as well. I want to do a wake and bake. I want to do an early morning. Like I want us all to be
This is turning out to be like
a
what's the thing, the Juggalos thing? Carnival of
That is not what this is.
What's it called?
That is not what this is.
What is
Isaac LeJohn, you're on the list. Pino, you've been on the list. You're on the front
Mike
side.
Cecilia with $5 super chat says down payment for the ice sculpture shot. What do you say that? Luge? The Luge.
The Gathering.
The Gathering.
Joe
the Dark
came,
Carnival.
Joe came with The Gathering. This isn't The Gathering. This is GemCon. It's got a name.
It's got its own name.
It's got a name. Cornhole can happen. That's going to be by. Now, I don't know. I got to find a place in another state then.
See me, I eat, sleep, shit, and talk rap.
Right? I do feel like a wake and bake is going to be a must.
Watermelon bar.
It's going to be a fruit bar.
Lex TV, what up?
For the Sausage Fest. We need to do, honestly, if we do this, I would really like to make a yearbook with everyone's username and their actual picture. Their for real picture, not their avatar picture.
You want to put a face to the name?
Yeah. Can we play Manhunt at night, Joe? Only if my dad is there with laser chest vests and it's pitch black. My dad would play this with us late at night and we would do it in the parking lot of the condo.
We used to play Manhunt
Kids
too.
Running around outside.
We used to dress in all black specifically to play Manhunt. Coors World, I have not been playing MVC. I am not good at that.
That is
game,
not
bro.
what your picture looks like anymore, Perry. You don't look like him. You don't look like H3H3.
Dave Howlett says, Jen, what happened to your luxurious locks? Truly end of an era, the Minty Main saga.
Fine. There's beer pong.
Okay.
I realize not everybody has lungs.
You fart too loud and people are ready to see you.
Night King, I feel like
Night
I've
King.
betrayed you and besmirched your name, Night King.
Matt says, I just want to add the sin about the loss. I just wanted to add the sin about the lawsuit. There is one politician that they've
Elected.
there is one politician that if they're elected, they're going to drop that NDA. So if you go to a different company, because the whole NDA is BS. Ooh.
Matt.
Domino tables. Yo, we got to have spades, tonk, dominoes.
Look, right here.
Yeah, cards. Yeah, we'll teach you how to play tonk if you're not from Florida.
No, if you don't know how to play, this is not the place to learn. You need to get yourself in order before you get here.
Yeah. And we do twos high out here, not ace high, no joker high bullshit.
Twos are high. Stop fucking around.
Everybody
Florida
does
rules.
ace high though, and twos are nothing. I hate that, man.
No s'mores. I hate s'mores. If there's graham cracker anywhere around me, Gem Con's immediately canceled.
He's allergic to graham crackers.
I'm not allergic to graham crackers. They're disgusting.
Flippy says he'll never cut his hair off. He'll die with it. Star Trek is so boring. Matt Scribble says, what about the reboots? They were okay. Popcorn Flicks. If the Super Bowl is ever in Cleveland, they damn sure better invite Bone Thugs and Harmony. I got every CD, every solo album. I'm 43. I grew up with that stuff. Damn, Popcorn Flicks. Me too. I'm 40. Grew up with Bone Thugs since the beginning. Well, really, I heard First of the Month first. Then I went back to Creeping on a Come Up. But yeah, man, I'm a Bone Thugs nerd. I know more about Bone Thugs lore than comic book lore and video game lore.
Oh, H Me and HD wants elotes.
Oh, hell yeah.
No, not hell yeah. We're not having
The corn
that.
joints?
We're not having that.
We need to have taco trucks. Star Wars over Star Trek all day. Oh, Huster took my advice and graphed the Home Depot lights for his Calyx. Hope to get them installed soon. Let me give you some advice that Phie would tell me to do. Make sure to dust the back of the Calyx before you adhere the light strips, because if you don't dust it, them shits will fall off.
They're just going to stick to all the dust and fall right off. Just dust it off first.
Mike had a meeting and missed all the GemCon talk. Beat me with a wet noodle. You're always taking these meetings. Don't you know you got to blow them off? Don't schedule Mike any meetings before noon. Jeez Louise.
YouTube. All right. I don't have, it's, what is it? JD something or other.
JDFK or some shit like that. What is that? That sounds familiar. Lil Wayne performing at GemCon. Hell yeah. Fuck it. Fuck the Super Bowl.
Only
Tell
if
Wayne.
I get a cup too.
It's my cup.
It's for me.
Mike's gonna bring the emulators.
That's what it is. Okay, I knew I was. I know the JD because that's like super like a name. LT though.
Jack said his hair was down past his waist. Cut it last December, just past my shoulders, and now it's mid back. Jem, you inspire me to chop it. Yeah, you can always grow it back. I always kind of do this. I've done this a few times throughout. Man, just grow it, cut it. It really looks good in that like midway length, but you can't cut long hair to replicate that because that's like non-trimmed ends and stuff. You know, there's a whole theory behind it.
Jordo says Wayne's deposition is one of the most quotable things ever.
Oh yeah, he didn't answer shit. Micaiah Brown says his baby's doing great, Phie. Thank you. She's been saying fuck lately though. It's because I say it a lot when I die on GTA. It's to the point where she thinks the game is called fuck.
Yeah, it's a fun game.
Hotels are outrageous. 420 here. Yeah, I can picture that.
We're staying with you.
Everyone at Mr. X house. Trauma is the gateway.
No, I you know what, babe? I've decided because I can get there so quickly. We're doing Michigan. We need to get on the phone with Marco.
My man said, "Yo, is this an old vid or you cut the fro? This is live right now." And if you scroll back to like the first 5-6 minutes of this video, you'll see the video where I was cutting it off. It's legal in New Mexico. Definitely drank a beer and smoked a cigar before I smoked weed. Ooh.
Ooh, wee. Oh, Grand Wizard, you're on the list.
Lish, I did the damn thing. Yes, ma'am. Only ever done things from the earth. Mushrooms and weed. I never did mushrooms. Too scared. We had one GemCon. Like I said, we had a party hall rented. It was this building. We had arcade one-ups there? I think we did.
We could bring arcade one-ups to this one too.
Did we have food there?
Efren was cooking on the grill in the back.
We had food.
Burgers.
There was probably like, 30, 40 people of us? How many was there? 30 people? Yeah, I'm not trying to exaggerate it. We live streamed it the whole time. So we had a bunch of different people that we fucked with, like come up on the live and talk with us. and it was cool. It was like a little 5-6
That little
hour thing.
area where that is and that hotel, like it's enough of an area where it's not like bustling. You know what I mean? Like we could all go there and hang
Well, El Paso,
out.
yeah, it wasn't popping. It was
We're
like
not going to
yeah.
El Paso. We're going up to Michigan.
All right,
Bye, babe. I
babe.
love you.
Love
You're taking Uber, right? All right, I'm watching you.
How else is she gonna walk there?
I didn't know she got one of her coworkers to come and get her. Mike, you were there? He said 143, Jay.
Jerry Vega is driving to work watching. That's
we
funny.
didn't tell you guys. So we took her. That's what I was starting to say earlier, and I lost her train of thought. I was like, I don't even remember what I was saying. We took our daughter. She had like the whole day planned for her birthday, and we got her septum pierced for her birthday. That was a difficult thing for me, actually. I was
just like, fuck it. We're good. No, I haven't heard back about either one of the jobs I applied to. Kind of like, damn, what the hell?
No, you have to like hit them up, babe. You have to like chase the job. They want you to like prove that you want it.
Yeah, maybe I'll reach out.
Oh, you weren't there.
I was actually thinking about hitting that other thing up today to see that might be able to make the difference. Yep, missing something from Doom. Bone Thugs Karaoke, sign me up for Mr. Bill Collector. Needed me money, no he's up tonight.
That's so great. Okay.
Why game show? Yeah, there's no online. It has to be local for that. For this version, I guess it was. I don't know if it was the Steam version or whatever it was, but
it did hurt when he headbutted me.
When did I headbutt you? There was only one time I accidentally punched you when I was in my sleep. That's the only thing I can think of.
He punched me in our sleep. Like he went like the opposite arm punched.
This was teenage
over.
days. It wasn't
So
hard.
if you get a girl in your bed and you punch her.
I wasn't used to having girls in my bed at the time. Boner soup. Liz says sign her up for Ghetto Cowboy. Hell yeah.
It's done.
You better count your money. That's actually an old country song. When I heard the original song, I was
You're
like,
the
damn.
only person who's just realizing.
You better
that.
count your money. You better count your money.
TMX goes accidentally.
Mr. Call me Powder P. What's he say again? Name's Powder P. Can I get a 12 gauge outlaw every day on the front page? Little Phie, if you give me the lowdown. Anyway, manifest. Yeah, that's kind of true. If she keeps on manifesting this, it's gonna happen.
I'm gonna try. I'm so serious. I want to meet all of you so bad.
We're meeting them right now.
Infamy or death.
Never played any Devil May Cry games, man. Never.
Evil
That should be on the list, too.
Alex.
Yeah, that's why Evil Alex is holding it down on Twitch for us right now. Tell me I'm on the list. Isaac Lujan. TMX Comics is a CGC verified witness. We could do a Gem Fam signing.
You see it right here?
Page 1, first row.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Right next to Eric Thompson.
Cornhole.
You know what? Maybe I should put a list up. Maybe I'll start like an Instagram for GemCon and I'll have a running list going.
Pino Crespo in the house.
I need somewhere to keep track and for people to update me. Page 1 envy.
Craig said, I'm so in for all of this shit. Meat, weed, comics, brothers and sisters, booze, games. Sounds like a fucking good time to me. Yo, it does.
No, for real. I really want to do this. I just like, do I need to have like, I don't want it to be like we're like, there's nothing to buy.
Right. Yeah.
I guess maybe GemCon stuff, but I almost feel like we kind of just need to like make a count. Everyone say what size shirt they want, and then we'll do it.
Just something to commemorate.
Right.
Hey, Ride.
It's me and HD says if I ever meet Phie, it'll be like Bart, and I'll never wash my hand after that handshake. Handshake, buddy. We're going in for hugs. All right.
S'mores. Big Slush says s'more of what? YouTube is back in the mixture. What are we doing after this?
Sell
babe?
my bags there. I want to go get food.
What? Oh, really?
No, I'm going to the gym. I'm going to the gym.
Why don't you just go when Meg's got to go?
Because you're going to take her, and I'm going to be working. I have to take a shower. I got to get my day
You
started.
can be working right now. Wow. And then when she has to go, you can do that. What's going on, Nick Molnar?
I would have to be already working on bags right now for GemCon.
Bella Farkas just had BellaCon 3 this weekend in Chicago. Lots of fun. Might have to go steal the karaoke idea for next year. Bella Farkas had BellaCon 3.
What the hell? You having your own con already?
What the heck? You better count your Star-Lord in the house. Yes, sir. Old school gem for old school Star-Lord. Michigan's Gordy's home state. Damn, I gotta meet Gordy Powell. I feel like he looks exactly like this.
So that's the other part I'm thinking. Like I know like this is GemCon, but like, are there gonna be any like big names like Comic Tom or?
We're the big names. Fuck Comic Tom.
No, I want it to be so fun.
Lenny 1777. Happy birthday. Happy birthday
Oh,
to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lenny. Happy. People get all into it with the end. Happy birthday to you. The 2-part harmony. Thought you were gonna buzz it live. Yeah, decided not to. Grief in the house.
Sticky Goose at GemCon.
I feel like Sticky would come and
He
Mother.
would come, yeah.
First of all, he'd be the first one there. This guy.
Damn, Perry hit us with his checkmark account. He said, "I'ma be there."
Damn, he came through on the. He came through on the
be.
big dog account. Jag said instead of bridges, my kid would say bitches. Yo, one time, so I had this skin cancer thing here. I made a video about it not too, it sounds like 3 years ago. But my daughter Maggie, she's always been like a little mischievous. So I could see it in her face. She wanted to say this shit to me so bad. And she was, how old was she at the time? When it was the first time I had the surgery on this. She was like,
5, 4.
bitches get stitches.
She was kind of like, "Damn, Dad, you got them."
She's like, "Damn, I can't believe my dad is a bitch.
I guess this motherfucker is.
He has stitches, so he's got to be a bitch." Yo, she was like 4 years old or something.
Tom's birthday today. Happy birthday!
Who?
No, just this guy, Tom. Pink emoji.
Tom, happy birthday. He wants to hold another song. I think he just wants the song, is what it is.
Oh, happy
Happy
birthday to you.
Hey, Mariah.
Mhm.
You. How many subs were you at back then? Damn, it might have been.
Fucking none.
Was it 10K maybe, or was it before the 10K? I
When?
think it was around the 10K mark when we had the first GemCon.
Oh yeah,
It might have been around the 10K mark.
yeah, right around these.
I'm not trying to exaggerate, but we did have like 30 to 40 people just saying.
TMX says the end of Marvel. They say, "Oh shit," and his 5-year-old kept saying it. So they're like, "No, we're saying ocean, ocean."
Fellow Doom fan. I'm down with the hot dogs and burgers. I think that's what we did. We did dogs and burgers is what it was, right? Keeping it simple.
TMX goes, "It's our 17th wedding anniversary. Is there an anniversary song?"
Happy
Happy anniversary.
No, what's the Jewish one? Happy anniversary. If he is not Jewish. Just got a little Jewish in her. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Andrew, that's a Jewish guy. Andrew Dice Clay. Anyway.
Phie being Filipino, she's probably got secret vocals.
Oh, Phie can blow. Hey, what? Mom hit her head. How's mom's head? Well, son, I don't think it's any of your business, but she's getting better.
How's mom's head? I don't know. After 30 years, she's getting better, but I don't think it's any of your business.
What was I supposed to correct Phie on?
No, I corrected you on some shit. Or should I yell at you? And berate you?
Jerry Vega, I don't know if I want to do UPS, man. Maybe I should do UPS store. There's one by the house. And I will be always dropping shit off and picking shit up. Maybe I'll get a free box and I won't have to pay. It's a lot of money to have this damn UPS box. And we got to re-up it if we want to keep it. Yes, he knows it. You better count your money, ghetto cowboy. My name's Crazy Big Badass Bone. Wanted up north for all the gold that I stole. What'd he say? Even the mayor's daughter. But she was with it, so I brought her. Got myself into a whole heap of trouble, double-crossed by the law, so there's nobody to run to. Yeah, it's just me and my sawed-off shotgun. outlaw, call him Leatherface. Come
I
on
had
now.
a mute button. No, I'm joking.
Cesar Gonzalez with a $5 super chat. Have you read any of the Crow comics? If so, let me just stop you there. I have not read Nan Crow comic. Yo, but my boy, the deluxe edition, who I actually do trust his opinion, he said the new Crow movie was 8 out of 10. Not sure what all the hate was about from the deluxe edition. Huh. Caesar, thank you for the super. I would be down to check out a Crow comic. Have they not made any collected editions on these books?
Caesar.
Because the Crow came from comics. It was a comic book first. Right? I'm pretty sure.
Jem, this is from Gordo.
Oh,
Jordo.
So your bags there is also what he said.
Yeah, I said that. I would have to already be working on them. Jem, if you were a bone thug, what would your name be?
Jizzy Bone?
Daddy Bone.
Daddy Bone. Gem Bone.
Oh, ham bone.
Yeah, it's just me and my son.
Yeah, that must be it must be Gen Z with these great reviews for the Crow because it's
page 1, boy.
Cedar.
You got to wear 90s, early 2000 rap clothes to GemCon. Yes, I want a lot of Echo, South Pole, a lot of Mecca.
Dang, should we do like best? Should we do an awards for like best cosplay?
No,
for
but you know how they be
GemCon?
doing 80s night? It's definitely got to be 90s, 2000s.
So
vibe.
how many days is GemCon going to be? Is that how we're making it?
5
worth
days.
It? No. No.
It sounds like there's a lot to do.
Hold on.
It sounds like there's a lot to be done.
Do we do okay? So hold on. Mint bone. Okay. Jizzy bone is nuts.
It's crazy. Hey,
Flippy
yo.
said bone mint.
Yeah, we got to get some roadies for sure. That's really what this list is.
Oh shit! Is that what this list is?
He's gonna put everyone to work.
I'm gonna have to start signing jobs now. All right, Destiny FOMO is on the because I really want Destiny to come. I want everyone who's purchased a bag from me to bring all
With
the
the
bags
bag.
back so I can see them all together and get a picture of them
It's like visiting
all
your
together.
your
My
children.
children. Weed bone.
Do they have? Hold on.
Isaac says he's busting out his K Swiss.
If you tell me the PS5 has a downloadable version of Turok that has a trophy list, because I'll be in there. Tabletop games. Nobody's got time to paint and solder all their little characters.
He's talking about like
Monopoly and shit.
Catan and shit. Not necessarily Monopoly, but like Weed Bone is Phie's name.
What is it?
Weed Bone.
First of all, that's all their names. Oh, invite Aris Q from Variant. Maybe he I don't know. He just had a kid though. Now he's got like 3 or 4 kids.
Jesus Christ.
Perry said, "I'm gonna
put
be
it
there."
away for a second. Jesus.
Nah, man, that's what we're here to procreate.
That is true. It does say in the Bible.
I'm the big name, Craig Chaos, bitches.
Dang. I feel like we know what you're bringing. Chaos.
Have Sticky Goose do a version of Hot Ones.
Dang.
Doing Hot Ones with hot wings would be a good. Let's bring them Got Rocks hot wings out there too, man. Jeez Louise. I'm the big name.
So I've got
Austin LeMay is.
I'm just gonna call it the outdoor section for beer pong in rotation. Then we've got maybe an awning area where the karaoke is. Then there's an indoor space with it's gonna be an area of Smash Bros.
I'm not good at Smash Bros.
With a whiteboard for names to be on the list for your turn. Then we've got a table section with spades.
How big is this area that we're in?
dominoes.
We need a whole field for this.
I know that's why I have to start figuring this out. So then I also need to get a signing book and swag merch.
Easy Belladonna says the best part of listening live is hearing your comments read. Happy Monday. Here goes Tom with the happy birthday. 29 today. Currently on holiday in Brazil. Sao Paulo? Where you at in Brazil?
Or is it for every person who comes to GemCon, I have to already have their shirts made? Like it's part of when you purchase your ticket. Okay, so that's what it is.
Liz is gonna be hooking up some tacos.
So I need
Your grandfather? What do you mean? You just called your grandfather bitches? That was my daughter. Maggie with the roast. Yeah. She's the same one that says, it's Nerth or nothing. Nerth.
Yeah, buying your okay, so I also need a size. I need the size. Request.
Jewish wedding last night. Mazel tov. What's the other thing they say?
L'chaim.
L'chaim.
They also say mazel tov.
They break the
l'chaim,
glass under the napkin.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
I don't remember.
Frank White is what's your go-to at TGIF? You said it already, right? Chicken fingers? I'm probably gonna get my burger on.
Listen, they have the best honey mustard and French fries. I love it. Volsi, you're on the list.
Free boxes. Oh, you might have something with this UPS thing, and it's an easy ass job. Except for every time I go in there, there's about 10 people in line ahead of me that it's their first time shipping anything ever. No box, no address, no money. They don't know what they're doing.
Live performance of Old Man Gabe. Oh my God, I just read your name wrong. It looked like it said Old Manga B.
Damn, Old Man Gabe got to perform the intro live.
Dang, I do like that. No, I don't like green bean fries.
Craig has a hard disagree with you on the crow.
Yeah, I know. You know, not everybody can have good taste.
What kind of boner would it be? Original Crow comics were goated. The sequels and show were not so good, so this new movie is just another added to the garbage pile. Flippy just comments weed bone.
Also, 420 in 2025 falls on a Sunday.
Damn.
This could definitely be a weekend thing that wraps up on a Sunday. Everyone flies home.
I'm going to be looking into this Turok because it has a trophy list. Does it have platinum trophies?
Hey, it's me, and HT said he would convert to Judaism just for the jokes.
All right, fucking Dr. Tim Watley. Just for the jokes.
Dang, I feel like we need to have TVs running with just the Simpsons series just going full time and one going with the Seinfeld the whole time.
TMX says, go ahead.
And King of Queens the whole time.
TMX says, I feel like Sticky Goose would leave a mess and wouldn't clean up after himself.
Ooh, I don't know.
Don't be that guy. Get Jusco to do a signing. He'll show up and be like, what the fuck is this?
He's like, what the fuck is a Gem Con?
I feel like we can get Joe.
Oh, Phelps is here. He says the eagle has landed.
He's been here, man. Volsey in the house. What up?
Oh, whatever.
Oh, Mario Kart for sure.
Okay,
Mario Party on deck.
Okay. I do like that. Mario Kart for sure. And don't forget carts.
Oh, I don't want to be UPS on the road. I want to be at the UPS store. Yeah, I need to look into that because definitely would like to. I like platinuming games from the past that I liked a lot. Turok, Dinosaur Hunter, N64, kind of goated. I feel like it was hard too, though.
Gem versus Jim boxing match at Gem Con. Winner takes the fee.
Jessica will be at Gem Con before we get his Kickstarter. So it actually has started shipping. My boy, the deluxe edition, got his notification. I'm literally checking my email now.
No, I've already maxed out on the video games. Smash Bros. And Mario Kart.
You're done?
That's the furthest I'll go.
No NBA Jam and NFL Blitz. We have the arcade one-ups.
The furthest I'll go on tabletop games, as well as a couple of boxes of dominoes and a couple of boxes of cards.
It's just me and my sawed-off shop. Oh, Quake 1 and 2 I already have downloaded, ready to go. That's already happening.
Food trucks. I have to get that sorted.
Muhammad over in Singapore. I have been there. I had a great time at Singapore. Thank you for watching. So what is it? 12 at midnight over there for you guys, or maybe even later. Gen-Con before GTA 6 is wild.
I can't, Makaya. That's so funny. I saw that just as you highlighted it. So you're at the bottom?
Yeah, I made it to the bottom.
Okay.
Nick, I do not miss it. I am so happy with my decision. I don't regret it whatsoever. I'm feeling good, feeling cool, calm, and collected. It actually makes a lot of sense with going back to classic Gem in so many forms. So it feels right. It feels good. We made it to the bottom of YouTube comments, y'all. It can be done.
2 hours. Yo, talking about GemCon is so much fun for me.
Just living this fantasy. Really, it's trying to manifest it.
I'm gonna have okay. So now I need to work on a design for the shirts. Shirt design, GemCon
Thank you, Nick.
2025. Should I do a shirt design contest? Should I have more than one shirt design available? Shirt design.
The thing is, I want to stream Wukong, man. I'm on chapter 6. All right, so GemCon. So Phie's manifesting. How many games do I have right here? Like I have 1, 2, 3.
Grief just said, "Oh no, everyone comment more."
I've got like 20 games on this damn list.
All right, so
Yeah, almost done with Wukong. We're on the last chapter. We're on chapter 6. I'm probably gonna stream, man. It might be shortly after this. I don't know. We have to see what happens. But yeah, we might as well wrap it up. Otherwise, we won't have shit to talk about tomorrow.
Perry said 2 hours, do another.
But it's our 23-year dating anniversary.
Yeah,
We're going out
23
tonight.
years ago, he said to me,
Will you be my
"You
girlfriend?
want to be my girlfriend?" And I was like,
Please be my girlfriend.
"I've been your girlfriend for months now."
Jerry Vega has become a member once again. Got that red gem on deck. So yeah, let's wrap this shit up.
Oh, 143, guys. Thanks.
143, everyone in the chat. 423-823.
Joe, I cannot wait to come down to South Florida.
Appreciate you, Jerry. No, appreciate everybody who's hanging out with us. We'll be back tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern, as always. Minty Fresh Morning Show.
Your encore is coming in way of Wukong, so you guys will see him.
Oh yeah. No, there will be an
He's
encore.
gonna be back.
I'll be back.
143. Oh, 90 MFC 305.
Trey 05 in the piece.
Greg Chaos put 8,000.
Boobs. He
80,
put
yeah, I'm
304.
I wanted to read the number.
823 was
80,085.
thinking of you.
Yeah.
823. All right, guys. Stay minty fresh. Shave your head in honor of Gem.
Peace.
Peace out.
Bye, guys.
Bye.